I can hear the spider spinning in the back.
Oh yeah,
That's
I can
crazy.
too.
I know it's not coming through the headphones, but it feels like it's coming through the headphones. If that makes any sense.
Huh? Well, it says we are
It says
streaming. Yeah, yeah. So we are. We are.
Well, just to be safe, YouTube, we love you. Don't pull our video.
That's crazy. That is so crazy. That,
So basically, just don't say anything bad about YouTube. It's like the thing that's going on now is there were some YouTubers that were making videos about like their dislike for YouTube's new algorithm or something. Just complaining about YouTube, and YouTube like instantly pulled their videos like that. But I don't think we're big enough for that to matter.
I don't think anybody's gonna.
I don't think
care.
YouTube's gonna care.
Yeah, it's not.
If they do, I'll be shocked. I'll be like, whoa.
We're gonna cost them billions of dollars. I can't even get it to work right, much less cost them billions and billions of dollars. So anyway.
But we love you, YouTube. I sincerely love you.
I don't.
They're like number 5 on things I love. Maybe 6. We love you.
That's pretty.
Shut up. We love them. Just say it.
I don't love anything inanimate, except for pinball, maybe.
Except for pinball. I tried. If it gets pulled from YouTube, viewers at home that are watching on Twitch and Facebook now, you know why it disappeared.
Well, it is Friday, June 10th, and last time we left this little party, we had. That's funny. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh wow, it's closer than I thought it was.
So, last time we left this little party, we both had 4s on Tron. I had a 5 and you had a 4 on Lord of the Rings. You just stomped me on Batman the Dark Knight. We had a tie on Ghostbusters. Godzilla, I came out ahead on that one. Iron Maiden, I came out ahead on that one. And so tonight we are going to play Scared Stiff and Monster Bash. So you want to recap the scoring for people so they know what's going on here?
Okay, so the scoring, if you're just now starting off this series, we are playing Pingolf. So what that means is we're not actually competing against each other for a higher score. We are simply trying to get to a set score that we agreed on before playing the game and as few balls as possible. So the score for Scared Stiff is going to be 10 million. And if we get that in a single ball, also if I walk up there and drop 10 million on the first ball, that's a hole in one, and my score is a 1. If I do it on ball 2, that's a 2. If I manage to do it on the last ball, that's a 3. If I don't manage to get to 10 million throughout the entire time playing, well, it's a 4. If I don't manage to get 10 million the entire time playing, but I manage to get half, so 5 million at the end of ball 3, 5 million to 10 million, or 5 to 9.999 million, that's a score of 4, and anything less than 5 million for Scared Stiff would be a 5, and that's the lowest we're going to go to keep things fair and interesting.
So that should work. So,
Yep.
so that we're gonna play Scared Stiff and Monster Bash tonight. So it's Valley Night.
All right.
So let's queue up a little Elvira here, and I guess you get to go first. Do you want to go first?
I'll get after it.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna let you go first. We'll see how Austin does playing a little Elvira here. See what he can do with it. This is one of 3 Elvira games that have been made. Yeah, the light's kind of in the way, but you know, you do what you got to do, right?
I might knock it over.
Nah, just don't play too rough with it. It's kind of in a dark corner, so off we go on the Elvira Scared Stiff. Like I was saying, this is one of 3 games. First was Elvira and the Party Monsters, and then came Elvira Scared Stiff. And then here, not too long ago, Stern made one more Elvira game, and we actually owned that one for a little while, but got rid of it because we prefer this one of the 3. So this one's still here. So Austin manages to get a ball lock in the coffin, and ooh, bouncing out the left out drain. So I've got a little bit of a opening here.
It auto launched you. What? It auto launched you. He's running over to catch the game. It auto launched him for some reason. We might restart this if it continues to do that. I don't feel like hunting the game down if it keeps doing that. You can't have a game with no commentary though.
I don't know what happened.
It auto launched you.
Shouldn't have done that, though.
I know. So on my ball, it hit a phantom switch. Like it didn't actually hit.
Switch somewhere
It hit the. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hurry over there.
ball save.
They gave you a ball save?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, it should not have done that.
Switch.
This game's doing some wonky stuff.
It's possessed tonight.
I don't think you fixed it. Although I guess you fixed the crate. This is the price for fixing the crate. When you fix the crate, it also gives random ball kickouts as soon as player 2 starts, and phantom hits, as well as ball saves that are way too long and not lit. It's a good shot on the run. So when I was playing earlier, it hit the second leaper from the plunge, which I don't actually think is possible. It may have hit just very, very lightly, but I really don't think it should have registered. I also realize now I relit that ramp for nothing again. So the score to get to is 10 million. Has one more hit left to start crate multi-ball, which I believe he's now going to try to extend. Yeah, so this will automatically start his multi-ball, and it will give him an add-a-ball after he loses one of the balls. And basically, it's a continue almost. It's very unique. There's really nothing else like it in pinball, where it basically gives you a redo. There's like a restart on some games, like on Tron. But this one, rather than like giving you an add-a-ball, it just flat out restarts your multi-ball after you lose one or two of the balls. So here the restart should kick in. There it goes. Okay, yeah, we have one up top and one on the flippers. Got Return of the Deadheads, another jackpot. Probably sitting at about 2 million now. Yep, just shy of 2 million. Should be worth 100k. Yep. It increases by 25,000 each time you get a proper rollover. So an unlit rollover. So that should be 125. There's Eyes of the Beast. So I believe he just needs Monster Lab and Stiffen the Coffin to start Monster Multi-Ball. Right down the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and get over there. Just in case it auto lunges, yeah. Auto lunge!
We're having to move real quick in case it auto launches. So we don't know why it would do that, but it might. So Austin's going for extending the multi-ball on the spider and accidentally catches the light jackpot instead. So it's not what he was looking for. So the best he can do is a 2. He's got to get 10 million on this ball to get a 2 for this round. And he may yet. Typical strategy here is to go for a multi-ball that's extended thanks to the spider wheel, and then if you're really lucky, you'll get the double trouble and double the jackpots, which is also an award from the spider wheel. The outlanes on this game are set pretty tough because it was set up to play at the Texas Pinball Festival one year, and we've never backed the difficulty off on this game, so it plays pretty fast and brutal. Oh, out the left out lane.
Made a couple mistakes in there. I have the setup for ball 3 though. So basically, I'm going to attempt to start double 2x scoring on a soft plunge, hit the left loop, and get a million jackpots per each ramp on the multi-ball to try to ensure a 10 million point score. I tried to do that on ball 2, which is why I kept reliking the web, but I couldn't get it back in that scoop. So he should at least ensure a score of 5 million here. So we got a million off of those ramps, half a million off each ramp, but he hit 2. So he should be sitting at about 4 million. I don't believe he has the extend on this multi-ball yet though. He should be closing in on 5. That should have been 5 million right there. Still has all 3 going, very nice. There's another. Oh, it didn't go all the way. There it is. This should make about 6. Probably a bit closer to 7 now, actually. Yeah. So now sitting at 8 million. Needs about 4 more ramps. But lost the multi-ball. It's okay, it is only ball 2. However, he has played both his main multi-balls. He needs about 11 more shots on the laboratory, now 7. He gets that, he can start turning out the lights. He has that shot locked in. The far left orbit shot needs 3 more pops. That's what stinks about making that far left shot. Sometimes you make it and it doesn't hit a single pop. It's basically a wasted shot. Needs 1.8 million more points. That should be worth 150k, I believe. Oh no, 200. So he's completed the rollovers twice then. Good nudging there. Completed the lanes. Bonus multiplier at 3. Trying to be careful not to say that too loudly, just in case he tilts. So that should be worth 250. Yep, 250k. That's starting to add up too, especially given how close he is to getting to the 10 million point score. He might have it in bonus. Well, maybe not. This is a low scoring bonus game. Probably not yet. Leapers aren't worth a lot. He's not aiming for them, I'm sure. There's the Monsters Lab. And here comes Turn Out the Lights. Make it immediately. This is worth quite a few points as well on its own. If he doesn't hit a single one and it drains, he gets to do it again for his next ball. Sometimes that helps, sometimes that hurts. Didn't quite get in the scoop. Oh, good save. A lot of good saves. Right down the middle. It's going to be close. Let's see the bonus. Oh, that is ridiculously close. I think it's just shy. No, I made it. Wow, by 16,000 points.
That's a 2
you get
for
a
me.
2. Well done.
Yay, 2. Yay, 2. 2, 2, 2. I get a 2. I'll take a 2.
Hello, I'm trying to start the show.
Not too bad. So Austin goes for a 3. You can let the ball drain on this if you miss the skill shot, as long as you don't hit a switch, and it'll give it back. So now he makes the skill shot. Let's see what he gets on the spider wheel. He's going to go for an extended jackpot, and he gets double trouble. Oh, actually, he was aiming for that. I didn't realize he had his multi-ball ready. So now all his jackpot shots are doubled until this timer runs out. So he's got Coffin running at double jackpots with an extender. Very nice. See how many jackpots he can sink here.
Really?
Having a hard time finding that left ramp. There's a jackpot. So I think his double has ran out. He still has the multi-ball running though, which is important. See if he does a post pass. Nope. You can get that ball from the right to the left by using the momentum.
It tilted me. I didn't shake it.
Yeah, you had it moving pretty good, actually. Yes, you did. You can watch it on the playback.
Watch it on the playby. I did not shake that game.
Part of the movie.
I did not shake it.
You want me to see if I can get this just for grins and giggles?
You can. I did not shake that game.
Yes, you did.
I didn't shake it.
You did.
You can say whatever you want. I did not shake that game. I didn't even have room to shake it because the light was in the way. I did not shake that game. But anyway, here's the mini wizard mode. Turn out the lights. So basically, you got to hit 10 scoop shots going into ramps in a row. So it needs 2 more. Shot on the scoop and a shot on the ramp. So that gets 1 warning apparently.
Nope. Needed 2 more shots.
I got auto tilted. I'm just telling you, I got auto tilted.
You got what tilted?
I got auto tilted. I did not shake that game. And if you look back at what you were playing, it gave you a second danger when you weren't shaking it. So I got...
I earned that second danger.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I hit it.
You got... this game was so wonky the entire way through. With auto plunging and stuff hitting phantom shots. And... frankly, the auto tilt, because I did not shake that game. I did not have room to shake it. I'll go ahead and put in the score. Frankly, I don't think they should count. But I'll go ahead and put them in anyway. So the score for Monster Bash is 50 million to get the... what? Hang on a sec. You're good. It's very dark, though. You'll need to move the light over. Okay. I think scared stiff should be thrown out for all the stuff. Okay, I'll put in the score.
Oh, well.
There was like 5 different things that were wrong with it, but I'll put it in anyway.
I'll have to put a lot on it. This is where you're going to catch me. Probably like this. Totally snubbed me.
Okay.
Because I have no doubt I'll be totally trounced on. How's that?
It's good. There's no real glare, I don't think.
All right.
It might be a little tilted to the left. I don't know.
Which way?
So move it like that way.
Yeah.
That didn't really do anything. I think it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's just a little tilted, but it's fine.
Okay.
It'll work.
So, game number dose.
That's fine, right? I think that's okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
So, game number 2 is Monster Bash. It's time to bash the monsters. Let's see how we do here. So, let's see what's going on here. Typically, Austin's strategy here is to go straight for the multi-balls. So, if you're just joining us, we are playing a little Pingolf tonight on 2 games. We continue on with our course. We just finished on Monster Bash, on Scared Stiff, and now we're playing Monster Bash. Austin's up first on Monster Bash. On ball 1, didn't take him but a second to get the multi-ball going. He's already up to 10 million, I think. So here we go.
I got 3 million out of that multi. Okay, 13.
What's the target score here?
50.
50 on. Whoa.
50.
Okay. 50 million.
So I actually have 13. I was about to say, I didn't do great on that multi-ball, but I think I should have more than 3, with the jackpot being $1 million each. That should be a double danger, I believe. At least a single danger. Got that multi-ball fast. Decided to go ahead and let it time out. I avoid doing that just in case you hit the shot as the thing's coming down. As Frankenstein's still registering, sometimes you hit the shot, but it doesn't count if you time out the mode, or time out the timer to like hit both flippers to cancel it out. Usually I just let it sit there and do its animation. Should be closing in on 10 million. He's got it. Down to 2 balls though. Should be 11. Actually 12 now because that's super. Roughly 15, 16. Lost one to the middle. There's a good bonus built up at 9x. Good save. Mosh pit award 1 needs 5 more shots in that middle spinner to get the mosh pit. It's picking up the million-point bonuses. It's now sitting at about 22, so almost at the halfway score of 50. Lost to the left, so we'll be just shy of the halfway point.
I guess the best thing to do is just go after multi-balls.
Well, I got half of it, or almost half of it. Probably the best strategy here would just be to go after multi-balls. Just go after Frankenstein and go on, but... not what happened, so see what Austin decides to do here. I suppose you didn't move that. Austin's a pretty aggressive player. Sometimes he doesn't realize when he moves the game as much as he does. Boy, he's on the right and left with those ramp shots. He's got those dialed in. Let's see if he can get the bride finished up. He started it, but he didn't. Ow! What am I hitting? What was that? I don't know.
There's nothing to hit.
I know, that's the weirdest thing.
You didn't hit anything.
Man, I'm telling you, weird
There's
things are going
nothing.
on out here.
Thought he hit his head. There's nothing to hit there though.
Did not get the skill shot. Had it on the wrong lane. So left side's finished. Needs one more shot on the. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, it didn't give you your shot.
It was on top of the ramp and it hopped over where the switch was, so it didn't make the switch.
Yeah. So he did not get his shot for the right ramp that he should have gotten. He has the left one finished, but he should have only needed one more for the right one. Now he needs 2. There it is. So just needs one more now. And needs one more of either orbit to start Wolf, which is a good way to get a lot of points. Not quite. Good bounce there. So there's Wolf mode. Does not have any smart buttons. Has a drag attack on top of it. This is ideally when you want to start a multi-ball with all this stuff going on. There's a lot of opportunity for points here. There's another wolf shot worth about 2 million. And I believe that's his third creature. Only needs one more to start creature. And then he'll have all but 2 of the monsters. He'll just need Mummy and Drac.
That was stupid.
Should be sitting at 28 million? 28 or 26? Let's see. 30. I was wrong.
I don't think either one of us are going to make the 50 million on this one. If I was a betting man and a gambler, which I am not, I I don't think we would make it. But you never know. Let's see what he can do here. Need 50 million to get 3 strokes on this hole. And not going to happen for Austin. He's going to take a 5 here.
So needs about 20 million to catch the score. Already sitting at a 4 because he made the halfway point. This Dracula, I believe Dracula's set to 1 million and then increases by 250 for each shot. I could be wrong about that. Let's see, it might be 2 million. Oh, if it's moving, it's 2 million. If it's stationary, it's 1 million. Okay.
Oh! Didn't even see it.
So it went straight down the middle. So it'll be 5 to 4.
Right down the middle.
I will update the score.
Didn't make it. You don't play that back on replay. Look how fast that thing went. Too late.
How do I do that?
Too late.
I was updating the score.
Oh, well.
I got a 5, you got a 4.
Well, that was awful. That was past awful. That was like a severe kind of awful there. Do you see that? It was like boom.
Well,
range hit.
it couldn't react to it in time. It just
No. Well, I don't think I could have got it anyway. It was right down the middle, so it was what it was. So there we are, right?
all right.
So what's the score?
31 to 26, I think.
No,
Because you went ahead.
that they can't see that.
What do you mean?
They can't see that.
Oh,
Go over to scene 5.
okay, my bad.
There you go. There, they can see this. It'll
Okay.
take just a second for it to come up, and dun 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 da da dun. I don't think it'll come up. It should come up. Let me do this. Now things hit.
Okay.
So
31, 26. There it
So
is.
I'm ahead by a little bit, but not by a lot. So the next 2 games on the list are
Twilight and Creature. Twilight Zone and Creature from Black Lagoon.
2 more Valleys. How about that? That's pretty wild. So what happened on Monster Bash? That's kind of your game.
I just didn't do anything with the multi-ball. And then, I don't remember what happened second ball. Third ball, that was a house ball. But I might have set the high score a bit too high. I think 25 might have been a bit better.
I think you're right. I think 50 on that game, the way it's set up, is probably too high.
Yeah. I think that's roughly what it was at.
No, that's a Lewis Mark spin golf score is what that is.
Well, I think that's what his pin golf score was on that Monster Bash. It was like 35, 45, somewhere around there, and I got it on ball 1 on a much harder Monster Bash, frankly, because it had no ball save.
And you're the only person probably that got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
There you go. That ought to tell you
But-
something. You know. But so that brings us to, like I said, the next 2 will be Valleys again, and we'll go from there next time we do this. Next DFW League event is
This Sunday.
Sunday, and we'll be playing some really good games and a great collection. So ought to be fun. Very good. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch up with you next time.
Right hand. Bye.
Bye bye.